service in Hansville Funeral Home. Funeral services for Sharon Ann Hart, 56 of Hartselle, will be today at 11 a.m. at Hansville Funeral Home Chapel. Bradley McDonald and Paul Rivers officiate. Interment following at Bethlehem Cemetery in Dodge City. Hansville Funeral Home assisting. Ms. Hart passed away on Friday. Funeral services for Evelyn Andrews Chambers Turney, age 86 of Hansville, will be at 2 p.m. today at Coleman Funeral Home Chapel. Reverend Ronnie Carson will officiate interment in the Ether Baptist Cemetery. Coleman Funeral Home is directing. Ms. Turney passed away on Friday at her residence. And visitation will be today at the funeral home from 11 until 2 p.m. Jonathan Kennedy passed away Friday at Jasper. He was 26 years of age. Funeral services will be today at Moss Service Chapel at 3:30 p.m. Interment at Bethlehem Cemetery. Visitation will be from 11 a.m. until 3 p.m. this afternoon. Hershey Shorty Quick passed away on Saturday. He was 82 years of age. Funeral services will be held tomorrow at Moss Service at 11 a.m. with interment at the Ebenezer Cemetery. Larry Duke will officiate. Visitation will be tonight from 5 to 9 p.m. Janice Faye Brown passed away Thursday at CRMC. She was 62. Funeral services will be held today at Moss Service Chapel at 2 p.m. Interment in the New Hope No. 2 Cemetery. Reverend Jeff Horton officiating. Visitation 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. Funeral services for Daisy Irene McCormick, 94 of Coleman, will be announced by Moss Service Funeral Home. She died on Saturday. Visitation for Clifford Frederick Burke, age 84 of Coleman, will be held from 6 to 8 p.m. at Sacred Heart Catholic Church tomorrow evening, with a rosary at 7:30 p.m. A Mass of Christian burial will be held at 10 a.m. on Wednesday at Sacred Heart Church. And those are our obituaries for today, brought to you by Moss Service and Hansville Funeral Home.
Premier Bank presents Today on 2. We are broadcasting on Charter Cable. We're broadcasting on the internet, channel2coleman.com, where we also archive our program so you can watch us anytime. And you can follow us on Twitter, on Facebook, and on YouTube. What a beautiful weekend we had.
It was gorgeous, yes.
Wonderful Easter weekend.
Yes, definitely. Yeah. And you know, Friday was gloomy, but it should be. It was Good
Well, that's
Friday.
True. That's
it should
true.
be. sort of down and dark and deep and stuff. But then, the sun came out, and if you've noticed, all the trees are in bloom, the azaleas are starting to bloom, everything looks so nice and clean and crisp and green, and it was just really beautiful.
Just the way spring should be.
That's exactly right. Perfect temperature, and so just had a good Easter. How about you?
Yes, had a very, very good Easter.
Good. Did you have to hunt or hide eggs for Banks?
No.
No. Did he do that at his own house?
No, but they did it at school, and I don't know.
Okay.
There's so many places to hunt Easter eggs.
Right, nowadays, yeah.
So, yes, he did find plenty of candy.
Good. Okay. Okay.
And the Easter Bunny delivered.
Okay. Well, Easter Bunny was kind of slim this weekend at my house because my grandson was with his other grandparents and stuff. So he didn't come this year, but so we didn't hide eggs or anything like that. Whatever. Anyway, but it was good. It was good. Had a good time.
Okay, so let's start with the weather forecast for today. Our weather brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet. Make the switch to Mitch. The Weather Almanac for the 21st of April in Cullman, Alabama. The average high is now 75. The average low is 52. The record high got up to 90 in 2002. The record low 30 in 1983. Sunset will be at 7:23. Sunrise tomorrow morning, 8 minutes after 6. Satellite picture shows you rain through the Midwest, a little bit to the north of us, and we may have some rain the next day or two. Right now, our part of the country looks pretty good. Here's our forecast for today. It'll be sunny and breezy again today with a high of 76, a nice normal spring April day in Cullman. Slight chance of rain tonight, low of 55, 50% chance of showers, maybe thunderstorms tomorrow, high around 74. Wednesday 73, Thursday 79, Friday 78, Saturday 77, and Sunday 76. So we're getting close to 80.
Okay.
Wow. We'll go from 60 to 80 in a week.
Oh, yeah. Just crazy weather, but that's okay. It's spring, and enjoy these 70s, these days when we have 70.
That's true.
Something degrees,
Very
because
true.
those going to be short-lived.
And hope the tornadoes stay away.
Oh, gosh, yeah. Goodness gracious.
Well, let's check our Facebook friend. Who's our friend for today?
Jessica Henry. And Jessica likes Jim and Nick's, and she likes Tim McGraw. So thank you, Jessica, for being our friend. And go ahead and come by here and pick up that certificate so you can get your large barbecue sandwich from Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue, located in the Berlin area.
And we have a first-time visitor, a very pretty young lady with us today.
Yes, we do. We always like pretty young ladies. Miss Laci New, correct? Is that right? Okay. And she is a contestant with the Alabama Talent Hunt. And so we're going to talk to her in just a few minutes. But she's a young girl, and I think she's been competing and following up those steps. So maybe she'll be our next winner for the Alabama area.
Do you follow the American Idol?
I do not.
I think I read the other day of the top 7 contestants, 3 are from Alabama.
Really? Well, we always seem to have somebody.
Well, yes, we have.
We have had a lot of people from Alabama that have gone on to compete and win, and so that's good. Yeah, Alabama's got a lot of talent around here.
I guess so.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, speaking of talent around here, George Spear is here with news and commentary right after this.
Premier Bank, we are very proud of the long-lasting relationships we have with our customers. We'll go almost anywhere to meet your banking needs.
Overwhelmed by home refinancing offers from telephone solicitors and direct mail advertising, and then find you're not qualified for a specific plan? The Mortgage Center, a hometown lender, compares the rates from all home loan lenders and the qualifications of the various government programs to find a plan best suited to you. The Mortgage Center helps Cullman County people purchase and refinance their homes.
This is Pat Newton. Call us today and let us tailor a loan program to your specific needs and requirements.
Meet the KitchenAid 36-inch induction cooktop. It might just change the way you cook. Induction technology heats the pan and not the cooking surface to offer you a new level of precision, speed, and energy efficiency. 9 settings give you different levels of heat to achieve precise temperatures and amazing responsiveness. Water boils in just seconds, making this the fastest to boil induction cooktop available. The KitchenAid 36-inch induction cooktop.
Morning. Looking at the news, if you were anywhere near Sportsman's Lake Saturday, you would have thought the fair was in town. There were just a lot of people out there. Desperation Church of Cullman held its Easter Carnival Saturday from 10 to 3 at the fairgrounds. And they had a lot of rides and such. And that was there's a big crowd there. I was out there, and the county's done a very good job with Sportsman's Lake over the past several years now. Just nice looking. It's unfortunate that amongst all that hard work and all, there's something missing, and it's that garden that the master gardeners in Cullman County used to work on and provide such beautiful flowers, all kinds of flowers. There's a trail you could go down. They had trellises and such as that. Now they're all gone. And why? I don't know. I looked to see if I could see maybe if they were building elsewhere in Sportsman's Lake, but I couldn't find any other location. Those people, those kids who vandalized that, must have done a terrible job. And as a result, I think they may have even given up. I don't know. It's just a shame. But it was a beautiful Saturday, and it's still beautiful out there, all those flowers and shrubs and all. Well, the Cullman Sunday Times talking about dirty politics, and is there any other kind when it comes this close to an election? I don't know. And the representative for District 12 race with Mac Buttram, the incumbent, running against Corey Harbison, who's from Good Hope, the mayor down there. And I didn't realize it had gotten this bad, but there was a mail out paid for by the Alabama 2014 PAC that attacks Corey Harbison for accepting $15,000 from the Alabama Voice of Teachers for Education PAC, and this is back in January. According to this mail out, it alleges, now this is what's interesting, liberals' special interests have his ear, and the handout asks the question, what liberal policy will Corey Harbison and the AEA and the NEA and President Barack Obama force on Alabama taxpayers? You think Barack Obama's going to call Corey Harbison? I don't think so. But then, on the other hand, you've got this back and forth, this stuff. Ed Henry's taking a hit in this one other race for District 9. I guess voters have received a mail out that showed a visibly surprised Ed Henry allegedly sharing a drink with the Democratic State House Minority Leader Craig Ford, and says busted. You almost have to laugh at some of this stuff because they're going to make whatever points they can to try to influence you that the other guy's worse than your guy, or whatever, I don't know. But at any rate, it does get bad. Remember back a few years back when the Cullman Times says, why can't we all just get along? We don't need this negative campaigning. Lordy help, Thomas Jefferson and the other earlier presidents had a ton of it back then. I mean, whenever you're a candidate, like Thomas Jefferson, I guess it was, hired the newspaper writer to write bad stuff about his opponent. It was just amazing what it used to be. At any rate, the city of Cullman is considering some ordinances to deal with mobile vendors who cook food for you. For example, there's one, I don't think I've seen, Dewey's Cajun Shack. And I know that there's another one that's parked out at Warehouse Grocery on 157. It's an eternal kind of a fixture out there. But of course, that's county property there and all. But they're considering that because they're getting more and more people who have a vending business on wheels. And they're wondering if it needs any regulation. Sounds like government, doesn't it? Huh? Oh, boy. Well, there was a family in Knoxville, Tennessee, a woman and her son, that had been noticing that something didn't smell too well inside the house. And when they decided to go out and hide Easter eggs Saturday, they found out why. Underneath the back porch was a body of a homeless person. They're trying to identify who the man was. What a way to pick up eggs. I had Easter eggs yesterday for the first time in years, Ted. I mean, I had so much fun with these young kids. Oh boy. One was digging a hole to hide it, and I said, well, you might be a little overboard in hiding that one. I don't think they'll be able to find it without an egg detector. At any rate, a 16-year-old boy hops a flight from Los Angeles to Hawaii in the wheel well of the Boeing 767. He's passed out, unconscious for most of the trip. But when he lands, people on the ground notice he's coming out of the wheel well. Now the question is, what kind of security do they have at the airport that allows a 16-year-old to get inside the wheel well of an airplane? That I would think, would be the main question. Also, meteorologist Brad Panovic he's out of Oklahoma, and the noted authority on tornadoes. He says this is the slowest start to U.S. tornado season on record based on inflation-adjusted tornado trend. I don't think I think about those issues when I'm looking at a tornado, but I'm glad there are fewer of them, and I don't think that's bad. Stay tuned, more of Today on 2 after this.
There's stuff around your house, but we don't make stuff. We make ovens. Dual fuel, double ovens. And they bake so evenly that now delicious is something you can depend on. We only make things for one room. The best room. Your kitchen. We're devoted to it. And you can feel it in everything we make. Nobody knows the kitchen like KitchenAid.
Overwhelmed by home refinancing offers from telephone solicitors and direct mail advertising, and then find you're not qualified for a specific plan? The Mortgage Center, a hometown lender, compares the rates from all home loan lenders and the qualifications of the various government programs to find a plan best suited to you. The Mortgage Center helps Cullman County people purchase and refinance their homes.
This is Pat Newton. Call us today and let us tailor a loan program to your specific needs and requirements.
At Premier Bank, we take pride in serving our community. We respect our customers, and we've won awards for our ethical conduct. We're motivated to do all we can for you, and we're interested in your banking needs. We're efficient, safe, and sound, and our relationships with our customers are second to none.
At Premier Bank, we put the customer first.
We continue with more of Today on 2, and let's see what we can find to give away for today. Our prizes for today, the 15% discount at It's My Party. And we have, courtesy of the Coleman Pizza Hut, the large 3-topping pizza. Those are the prizes we have for today. And of course, all you have to do is correctly answer a question about one of our merchant ads. So let's start running through our ads right now and see what we have to talk about, starting with It's My Party, balloons of all shapes and sizes, singing telegrams from Lulu, the gorilla. It's My Party on 2nd Avenue Southeast.
And Brown & Company Beverages has Coleman's best selection of beer, wine, and cider. They are located right next to the Ford dealership on Highway 157. That's Brown & Company Beverages.
Hankey Service Center, located in the Exxon station across from the Coleman Shopping Center. They pump your gas, they do automotive repairs, and they sell tires. Hankey Service Center.
The Candle Garden, they sell candles, but they sell a whole lot more than that. They have all kinds of great gift items. Check them out in their new location. They're right next to Moe's Barbecue. That's the Candle Garden.
Deb's Bookstore is your hometown bookstore just down the road. Books are always on sale. Used books half price every day. New books 20% off every day. Deb's Bookstore on 3rd Street Southwest.
Auto Tech, repair and service for all kinds of cars, foreign and domestic, it doesn't matter. They're located right there in the Vinemont area, and they use the TechNet Professional Auto Service.
Mullins Body Shop, over 50 years they've been doing auto body repair and towing. You can count on them each and every day. Call Mullins Body Shop.
And Coleman Wellness and Aquatic Center has day passes available, but why not take advantage of that great deal that they have? Sign up for regular fitness opportunities like the weights, cardio, professional training, indoor rubberized walking track. All that is available to you.
Springtime to summertime is time for Jolly Time Rentals, where fun is always in the air. Call Holly Mullins to book yours today, 256-620-JOLLY.
Grand Point Pharmacy, its original home of the two Old Goats Arthritis and Fibromyalgia product line. They're open 7:30 in the morning, Monday through Saturday, and welcome the third-party insurances right there on Highway 31 North.
Alabama Sunrooms and Awnings. Sunrooms and screen rooms. They do patio and deck covers, awnings, metal roofs, vinyl siding, garages and buildings. Call for a free estimate, 256-739-6220. Question for today: what is the name of the business that makes the carports and the play sets and the utility trailers located right by the interstate on Highway 278? Tell us what the name of the business is that we're talking about. You win the large pizza from Coleman Pizza Hut and the 15% discount from It's My Party. 256-734-7399 is our telephone number. Go ahead and call in right now while we watch Money Matters, brought to you by Premier Bank.
Hi, I'm Mike Doss with Premier Bank in Coleman, and a lot of non-customers ask, what do I need to cash a check that's off of Premier Bank? And it's very simple. A valid driver's license or a pictured ID, a military ID, is sufficient. And as long as you've got a valid ID, it's a very quick transaction. And this is Mike with Money Matters.
256-734-7399 is our telephone number. We want to know what is the name of the business located right by the interstate on Highway 278, and they make carports, they make play sets, utility trailers, and so forth. And I believe we have somebody calling in right now. Hello, who's calling?
This is Charlotte.
Hi, Charlotte. From where are you calling?
Coleman.
Okay. What's the name of the business we're talking about?
Cotton State Barn.
That's right.
Got
Cotton
it.
State Barns of Coleman. Stay on the line, Charlotte. Thanks for calling in. It is Cotton State Barns. Let's show you that ad and the rest of our merchant ads right now. Starting with Dairy Queen, where the blizzard of the month is confetti cake. It looks colorful and it tastes even better, I think. Confetti cake at Dairy Queen.
And Hansville Drugstore has a blast from the past. They've been open since 1925. Ice cream treats from the original soda fountain. Always old-time friendly service. Of course, they're a drugstore.
There we go. Cotton State Barns of Coleman. Carports, play sets, utility trailers, and storage buildings you can buy or rent to own. Located on Highway 278 West.
And Tires for Less is more than just tires. They feature Bridgestone and Firestone, and they can do oil changes, minor engine repairs, change shocks and brakes. Go see Greg and the guys at Tires for Less.
Yates Chance Christian Bookstore. Grab it, engrave it, and go. They have a new machine in the store that engraves wood and metal products. You can personalize gifts for people.
Very good. Be Fit is now open, and of course there's no contract necessary. It's just $50 a month, but that does include a personal trainer. Change your life and your body at Be Fit, located right there next to Bernard's Gallery and Gifts.
Earl's Body Shop, celebrating 50 years of serving you. They do towing, they do auto body repair, they kind of do it all. Located on Highway 31 North. That's Earl's Body Shop.
And Hair by Loretta. Hair is her passion. She can do highlights, haircuts, manicures, pedicures, and waxings. All new clients get $5, and she is located in Kalos Salon.
Mr. Hicks Menswear is your prom tuxedo destination. Come and see us for the latest in prom looks, or even weddings coming up too. Pick out your tuxedo rentals at Mr. Hicks.
Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue, located right there in the Berlin Quick Stop on Highway 278 and County Road 747, offering a family pack for just $13.99. Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue.
There's Pizza Hut of Coleman. They have 50-cent wing day on Wednesday, Tuesday, $10 family-sized pasta, and of course every day the lunch buffet 11 till 2 priced at just $6.49. Pizza Hut in Coleman. Let's see, birthday time. Let's see who has a birthday on the 21st day of April.
Looks like Mr. Jake Shear is going to have a birthday today, so happy birthday, and his name will be put into the drawing on Friday, where he has that possibility of winning an ice cream cake from Dairy Queen.
We are going to talk to Miss Laci New and find out all about the Alabama Talent Hunt. Stay tuned.
Finders Keepers is a unique and fun shopping experience. Lovely antiques, collectibles, or vintage items, we have what you're looking for at Finders Keepers in downtown Coleman. Furniture, repurposed items, and treasures from the past. They all make the store a fun place to shop. Handmade baby and children's fashion accessories and even original art are offered by local artisans. It's truly a unique shopping experience. Finders Keepers.
At Premier Bank, we're a bit old-fashioned. We actually answer the telephone when you call. However, old-fashioned doesn't mean we aren't up to date. With the latest technology, Premier Bank meets the various needs of our customers. Mobile smartphone banking, internet banking, ATMs, convenient offices. At Premier Bank, we have the right products right now with good old-fashioned customer service. At Premier Bank, we put the customer first.
Life lived in black and white is not a life lived. Today, I choose color. To see it. To feel it. To be in it. To be upon it. And to live a life surrounded by it. Today, I put on a fresh coat.
Our guest today is Laci New. Laci, good to have you on the program today.
Thank you.
Let me find out, tell me how old you are and where do you go to school?
I am 10 years old and I go to East Elementary.
Okay, and you are competing in the Alabama Talent Hunt. Tell us about that.
Well, Alabama Talent Hunt is a competition to show off your voice, and there are 5 rounds. The first round you try out, and the next 2 rounds you'll have to go compete on a stage. I did it in Huntsville, and you have to get a certain point average to go to the next round. And usually, I think in round 2 and 3, they averaged your score to find out who went to 4.
Okay, so you've actually gone to the 4th level now, correct? And where is that going to be held?
That's going to be held in Birmingham.
Oh, okay. And where exactly, do you know?
I think it's going to be at the UAB.
Okay. Alrighty. So how many people were competing with you? Do you know about how many number-wise?
Well, last time they eliminated a lot of people in the competition, so now there are about 19, including teenagers and adults.
Okay. And you're in different age categories, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, so that helps a little bit, right? Because you're not competing with adults at your age, is that correct? Or
yes, but when we get to round 5, they're only going to be able to choose 10, so kids, adults, and teenagers.
Okay, alrighty. So now how long have you been singing?
I've been singing since I would say about 7 years old.
Okay, and what got you started? Did you just start singing in the shower? Or did you have lessons? Or did you go to school and have lessons?
I was at the school and I decided to try out for a talent show. And they said I sung really good, so I just went out there and I've been loving to sing ever since.
And you are so confident for your age. You know, your mother came with you and I said, is your mother going to come with you and sit when we do the interview? And she said, oh no, I'm not coming. She's the one. You want to talk to her. So where did you get all this confidence?
Well, I really don't know. My mom and dad said it wasn't from them. So I really don't know.
Now, do you have other brothers and sisters, or?
I have 2 sisters, but they're married and they're out of the house.
Okay.
So it's just me, my mom, and my dad.
So you're kind of like an only child, huh? In a way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do your sisters? Do they kind of spoil you and do things like that? Do extra things for you, or they're too busy with their own lives?
One of them does. She likes. I have a different style. I like being this nerdy type.
Oh, okay.
And they make me look all different. But my other sister, no.
No.
She will aggravate me every day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like a real sister then,
Yes.
huh? Okay.
Laci, in the talent shows that you've been in so far, what songs do you sing?
Well, in my first talent show, I sung Dynamite. In my second, I sung Crazy. And now I've been singing a little bit more jazz, still pop, and rock though.
Wow.
Okay, so you just have a wide variety.
Yes.
Is there anything special that you like as far as music's concerned?
Well, I really like the way you can kind of make a run with your voice and really show it off. I really like that.
Okay.
You could really do that in Crazy.
I
You
think
have to really hit some high notes in there.
Yeah. That's by Patsy Cline, right?
Yeah.
So that's kind of an older song, so a lot of people are familiar with it. So in a way that's kind of gutsy trying to sing that song because people know what it's supposed to sound like. So was that just a little bit of a, maybe I shouldn't do this, or yes, I'm going to go ahead and go for it?
Well, not a lot of people knew that song, and also they didn't know I Feel Good by James Brown.
Okay.
But I guess they kind of just got used to me singing older songs all the time, so I really don't know.
Yeah. So what is your ultimate goal? Do you have a goal that you, of course, would like to, I'm sure, win this competition, right?
Yes.
But beyond that, are you thinking about being a singer, and is that in your future, or?
Well, I really, really, really love to sing, and when I get older, I'm going to sing more. But I don't think that's what I want to do as my full career.
Okay.
But I really want to sing. I love singing.
Okay, and what career are you considering?
I'm actually considering doing doctoring, but I'm still going to sing in church and family reunions and everywhere I can, really.
Okay, do you sing in church now?
I do sometimes, and I'm getting in, and one day I want to get in the First Baptist choir.
Oh, okay. All right, so you've got goals already set at your age, huh? Yeah. And what grade are you in again?
I'm in 5th grade.
In 5th grade. All righty. So you really just have, is this your last year then at East Elementary, or it
No,
goes through
I go
6th?
6th.
Okay, goes through 6th. Okay, very good. All right. Well, is there anybody you want to do a shout out to? Anybody, any of your friends out there that you want to say hi to? Or
Hi, Tiffany Dotson. Okay.
Okay, is she your good friend?
Yes.
Okay. You know, even if she doesn't catch Channel 2, she can see this on YouTube. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, okay, so see, if your friends didn't get to see you today on television, they could see you on YouTube, and we're streaming live, so we'll tell you how to do that, so all your girlfriends and everybody can say, woo, she really was on TV. Well, good luck. When's your next competition?
It's going to be April 26th.
Okay, and what are you going to sing then?
I'm planning on singing Forget You by CeeLo Green.
Some of these songs I've never heard of. I'm sorry. I don't even know who that is. Forget You. Okay. Is that another one of those that's got a lot of ranges in it that you can really showcase your voice?
Well, I'm changing it a little bit more. I'm making it a little slower at the beginning, and I'm showing off a few more parts that I really like it. So.
Okay. Well, very good. Well, good luck to you, and let us know how things work out for you, okay?
Thank you.
All righty. You take care.
Stay tuned. We'll have more right after this.
In the nation, we reward safe driving. Add Vanishing Deductible from Nationwide Insurance and get $100 off every year of safe driving, which means you could save a lot of Benjamins. We put members first because we don't have shareholders. Join the nation.
Nationwide is on your side.
Finders Keepers is a unique and fun shopping experience. Lovely antiques, collectibles, or vintage items, we have what you're looking for at Finders Keepers in downtown Coleman. Furniture, repurposed items, and treasures from the past, they all make the store a fun place to shop. Handmade baby and children's fashion accessories, and even original art are offered by local artisans. It's truly a unique shopping experience. Finders Keepers.
Now it's time for Community Billboards, brought to you by Pepsi and Coleman Jefferson Gas. PALS is doing their community cleanup, city, county, and cleanup, whatever, on April the 26th from 8 until noon, asking all citizens to pick up the roads around their home as far as possible in each direction. Plus this garbage with your weekly garbage. You cannot take tires, paints, or chemicals, but at any rate, if you have any information, you could call Ashley Graves at 256-775-4696 or Cherry Haney at 256-531-4222. Okay.
Cantante della Donna.
Thank you very good. Very, very much. Let's see. There's no place like home. It's going to be held tomorrow night at 7 o'clock at Grace Episcopal Church. And again on April the 29th at 7. And it's in Hartselle First Baptist Church. So both performances are free and suitable for all ages. And the Coleman Strawberry Festival 5K, 10K run will be taking place on Saturday, May the 10th at 8 o'clock in the morning at the Fest Hall. 5K is $25, 10K is $30. For more information, contact Katie Free at 256-507-1533. And Wallace State Fine and Performing Arts is presenting Revolution. It's a musical celebration of the Beatles. That's going to be April the 24th through the 26th at 7 o'clock in the evening at the Betty Lee Thames Theater. April walking tours will continue. I guess this will be the last Saturday, beginning at 10 in the morning at the Coleman County Museum, and the walking tour is free. And Westminster is sponsoring tomorrow night, April the 22nd at 6 p.m., a funding fair, free informational event about assisted living. There'll be an attorney there, an insurance agent, and a veteran service officer. It's located right there at 1020 Olive Street. Please call for a reservation, 256-255-0361. Light refreshments will be served. And if you have a community billboard, you can email us to channel2coleman@gmail.com, phone 256-734-7399, or be a friend on Facebook, Channel 2 Coleman.
The weather forecast brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet on Cherokee Avenue. It'll be sunny and breezy today, high around 76 degrees. Slight chance of rain tonight, low of 55. Showers and thunderstorms in the forecast for tomorrow with a high of 74. Who's coming to see us tomorrow?
Miss Jan Pierce will be here talking about the Survivors Breakfast, or the Relay for Life event, and that's going to be taking place in 2 weeks.
That's right.
Yeah.
Mother's Day weekend usually.
Yeah, actually this year it's not. It's the first weekend in May.
Earlier? Okay.
Yeah, surprisingly, because it always was, but they've changed it a little. So
that's our program for today, brought to you by Premier Bank.
Hope you have a great day. Yeah, and I didn't even ask her.